Ever had that moment where you try something for the first time and suddenly you nail it? Like you've unlocked a secret? You win a game, land a perfect shot, or even hit a jackpot, all on your first try. So what's happening here? Is it pure luck, or is there something more to it? Today we're exploring the fascinating psychology behind a phenomenon called beginner's luck. Why do beginners sometimes succeed unexpectedly, often surpassing experienced players or experts? Let's uncover why that happens. First, let's answer the question, what is beginner's luck? At its core, beginner's luck is when someone new to an activity does surprisingly well, often beyond what we'd expect. You know the feeling. It's your first time trying a game or even a sport, and somehow you come out on top. Maybe it's when you're playing a board game for the first time and end up winning, or when your friend who's never thrown a dart hits the bullseye on their first try. These moments leave us wondering, how can a beginner do so well? Is it really luck, or is there something more to it? Let's dig into the psychology. One major factor explaining beginner's luck is cognitive biases, the shortcuts our brains take to make sense of the world. Take confirmation bias, for example. This is when we focus on the information that confirms our existing beliefs. If a beginner does something well, they'll focus on that success, ignoring their failures. It's like telling yourself, I'm a natural at this, after your first win, even though you might have failed a bunch of times. Then, there's the illusion of control. Beginners may feel like they have more control over the situation than they actually do. Since they're new, they don't have the baggage of experience weighing them down, so they might feel more confident than they should. Another huge factor in beginner's luck is random chance. While success often feels like it's about skill, it's sometimes just luck. Take games or sports. Most activities have an element of randomness. A beginner's first success might just be random chance, with the odds aligning in their favor. Since they don't have any expectations, their chances of success might even be higher than they realize. Imagine you're playing poker for the first time. You don't overthink your decisions, and you just get lucky with a great hand. Without the weight of experience, you might win and think it's all skill, when in reality, it's just good luck. Another big factor is confidence. Success early on can boost a beginner's confidence, which then feeds into a positive feedback loop. When a beginner succeeds, it boosts their confidence. They think, hey, I can do this. That confidence leads them to take more risks, which can increase their chances of success. The more they succeed, the more they believe they can keep succeeding. Plus, beginners are often more open-minded. They're willing to experiment, and that open-mindedness helps them adapt faster than an experienced player who might stick to what they know. So, while beginner's luck might seem like a magical phenomenon, it's really a mix of psychology, random chance, and confidence. Cognitive biases, like confirmation bias, make us believe beginners have a special ability to succeed, while randomness plays a role in their initial success. The next time you experience beginner's luck, remember, it's not magic, it's psychology. And that first success, it could be just the start of something even bigger. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the psychology of beginner's luck, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating psychological insights. See you in the next video.